After Christmas, people, you notice I got a little bit of a cold. Dealing with it, sinus infection, that happens. But first day of testing some of the new meals. I figured I'd eat them in the order that I made them. This is the noodles and the meat sauce. You can see how this freezer bag and food saver bag loose, and because it punctured through it and the air got out, but it's still good for a year, so whatever, man. Oh, you like the sweater? My daddy loves me. This thing is pimp. You know it's pimp. Shout out if it's pimp. Holla. Alright, so I got the old Four Loko pot rocking out. Trying it for the first time. And gonna fill this thing up. See that comes to a boil. We'll see how it rehydrates and if it tastes any good. I'll report back to you. Here's what it looks like in the pot. And it's got the meat and the noodles and all that sauce that's basically trapped inside the meat and the noodles. So that should work out pretty good. Four Loko pot, it's gangsta. Did a full rolling boil, 8 minutes, about 30 seconds. Of course, the water was room temperature, but you know, we'll want to do some additional tests later on, see how everything goes. But right now, I'm really satisfied with it. Let's just be pouring it in. I want about a ½ inch over the top. That should be good. And I got plenty of water left over, you can see. So that's good, because I like to use that to clean up the pot when I'm done. And you get everything a good stir. Get it all mixed up in there. Let's put this thing into a cozy. There we go. Bam. Alright, man. 15 minutes is up. Let's see what this bad boy has to offer. That's what she looks like. And it seems like it was just the right amount of water. It seems pliable. See how I overcooked the noodles, man? That was elbow macaroni. That was just goulash. But whatever, man. I'm sure it's going to taste fine. Time for the old taste test. That's hot. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a little on the bland side. That's what I thought it would be. So I can prepare Parmesan cheese. So I'll just take a little bit of Parmesan cheese with me on the trail. And I'll call that bad boy a day. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that looks good. You seeing that, baby? That's some deliciousness right there. Yeah, that's the ticket. Parmesan cheese will just make this thing really awesome. I was a little concerned that the meat would rehydrate right, but you know what? It's fine. Just the right amount of meat sauce in there. The sauce is fine. The meat is tender. The noodles are rehydrated properly. Yeah, that's a keeper. Until the next meal, we shall rehydrate. Moving on. Alright. Another 8 minutes and 30 seconds later, I've brought about 12 ounces of water to a boil. I'm with a Four Loco pot, formerly known as Four Loco. Alright, this is the red beans and rice. And I'm going to rock this thing out. And it looks pretty good. Hot forever. Feeling that? Let's mix this up a little bit. Yeah. Might need a little bit more. That should do it. Oh, we almost blasted that on the counter. That one sucked. Alright. Put that back there. Let's put this thing up into cozy. Bam! Now while this thing is rehydrating, which we will put at 15 minutes yet again, you're probably saying, hey, Water Monkey, didn't you just eat the macaroni and beef and the tomato sauce? My answer is, yeah. Yes, I did. And it was delicious. But when I'm still hungry, I went to the gym before I started this. I went with my father. Didn't do any cardio because my chest is kind of clogged up, but me and my father did a little working out, and yeah, he's a little psychotic when it comes to doing legs. He does like every damn machine in the freaking gym. So I kept up with him, and I guess I'm hungry because of it. Because I'm thinking about it, I'll be out in the woods, and at the end of the long day, I'm going to eat this, and I'm probably still going to be hungry. I'm talking about the macaroni that I just made, and my answer to that is I'm probably going to have to bring some tortillas with me then if I'm still hungry. So if I can crank out about 200 calories or 300 calories with the tortillas and then eat that, I should be alright. I should have about a 500 calorie meal. We'll see how that goes out in the real field. But anyway, I'm talking too much. I got that timer going for 15 minutes. This will play merengue when it's all done, and I'll come in dancing a little bit, and I'm gonna eat. That's how I'm gonna do it. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, that clearly was not merengue. But I thought it would be funny. You know, I like to do funny things every once in a while just to keep these things interesting. Considering when rehydrating meals is as boring as shit for the viewer. You know, and if you don't like it, you're probably going to thumbs down and not leave a comment anyway. That's what people who thumbs down my video do. You know, I got 40 freaking comments and everyone's saying it's a great video, and I got a thumbs down and no negative comment. I mean, I have the comments for a reason. If you don't like it, let me know. I can change things if I feel like your comment is valid. I'm open to change. But anyway, enough bitching and moaning, because most people like my videos. I'm sure you want to see what this looks like, so let's get a closer look. Alright. Oh, damn. Look at that sumbitch. That is the red beans and rice. That weighs a pound. Holy Christmas. That thing's so... That was just the right amount of water. Let's see that. Yeah. Alright. Move the camera back, I'll give you a shot of it. Eating it. Oh, I just kicked the camera. Hang on. Taste test now. Hang on, drum roll. Oh, God. I know. I'm physically sick, but mentally I've been sick in the head my whole entire existence. But anyway. Dude, let me find some sausage in here. Oh, there's one. See if the sausage is rehydrated. Yeah. Mr. Babblefish 5. Wow. The red beans and rice before I dehydrated was awesome. It tastes exactly the same after I rehydrated it, which is equally awesome. So, whatever happens, I have a new recipe that I'm going to keep for the rest of my life. And I will pass down generation to generation of hikers in my family. This, my friend, is kick ass. Alright. I'm going to sit down on the couch and enjoy this properly. And then, I guess for dinner I'll do the lentils and rice. Let's see how that comes out. So you stay tuned. Keep looking at the pimp sweater. Stay gangsta. See you in a little bit. Dinner time at the Water Monkey house. You know the routine. 8.5 minute boil time. 15 minutes for this meal to soak up the juices in the water and to rehydrate, doing its thing. Now, it's kind of unfair to have the lentils and rice after the red beans and rice because there's just no comparison. That meal is kick-ass. I'm not too sure how awesome this meal is, but I'm sure it's not even the same league as the red beans and rice. In fact, when I set everything up, the lentils and rice was so disgruntled about the rotation I put it in. It called me a D-bag and then it flipped me off. It's a sassy meal. What can I say? But it's ready to rock and roll. Let's open this thing up and see what we got. Alright. Looks like I put a little bit too much water in this one. And I realized that when I first did it. But that's what she looks like. I think if you let this sit for another 5 or 6 minutes and let the water evaporate, I think it should be alright. But it smells good. Let's see how it tastes. Alright. Let's taste this bad boy. Well, that's not bad. Not in the same league as the red beans and rice, but what is. But it's still pretty damn good. If I had to remake this meal, which chances are I probably will in the future because it is pretty good. I've never had lentils before. It's a damn decent meal. I'd probably caramelize a lot more onions than what the recipe asked for. It says an onion and a half caramelized. I probably do 2.5 onions. Caramelize those. Just probably adds a little more sweetness to it. It's good, but it could be better. And I don't want to put any hot sauce in here because it's meant to be a sweet meal. And it is. But it could be just a little bit sweeter for my taste. But all in all, damn good meal. So I'm going to finish this off. Hope you enjoyed this series. And again, a shout out to Babblefish5, and I'll have his information in the information page just right underneath the YouTube video. There's an information spot and it has a link. Take you right to him. So you can get these damn good meals. Alright, thanks again Babblefish5, and thanks again for watching. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, and I wish you guys a Happy New Year as well. Peace.